Hello. Cults are bound to come up because it's in your ancestry. It's in everyone's ancestry. Don't believe me? Ever heard of the Vestal Virgins? A lot of people like to romanticize different timelines in our history, like ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece. For some people, those were good times. For other people, they were living hell. And maybe you're one of them. And maybe that was part of the cult. It involves taking vows, taking outdated vows. Those vows are in your body, they're in your psyche, they're in your emotions. They're like deep in your roots. Your ancestors did it. Your ancestors had to do it, or they'd be excommunicated, or stoned, or sacrificed. You ever heard of human sacrifice? You ever heard of sacrificing your children to the gods? Why would any God require that is beyond me. That is never anything I believed. Which brings me to twin flames. When I felt the energies, I certainly wondered, what is that? But I'm going to say this. It felt like it was from God, not Jesus, not some other being. And believe me, in being raised Catholic, northwest side of Chicago, there's all these saints you can call on. Like, it's not St. Andrew, it's not St. Anthony, it's not St. Monica. People pray to these because that's a carryover from polytheism, okay? Where there's like many gods, because those were beliefs. Each of those gods had their own cults usually. So it's part of the ancestry. I have a friend, and she remembers her mother giving her a poison as she was left on the side of a mountaintop in ancient Peru in the Incan culture as a sacrifice to the gods. She remembers her death. She remembers how much her mom loved her to like give her a peaceful death. Her mother couldn't cross the priest. The priests would take the children and take their virginity. Like, where do you think all these corruptions come from? They come from the skewed minds that cannot perceive true divine nature. They cannot perceive the nature of real love. Okay, even when there's a little inkling of it in there, like mama love or parental love. Cults are bound to come up. Now, the severity of it for some people, unfortunately, they've been re-victimized yet again. They have that stuff in them. They have it in their roots. They have it in their psyche, and they have it deep inside, and yet should they be a victim? Here's what I contend. Do you not feel at some point some of those people in the Twin Flame Universe cult, don't you think that they should have known right from wrong? The ones who did kind of laughed, but they made no recompense or conciliation with the people that they left there. Some of those people won't go. I know some of those people in there because they are trapped. They're trapped because of their addictions, because of their mentalities, because of ancient holds on them and their twin flame. Now, these are so deep, you need a specialized healer, which is me, a multidimensional healer, to get rid of them, to heal you, to move you along so that you are not squandering time, energy, resources. You can get to what's real. This is where some people get derailed. Okay, so cults are going to come up, just like war is coming up, and crime is coming up, and murder is coming up. All degrees of it, an entire spectrum. What do people do if they're trapped? What about those group suicides, right? Is that what everyone's supposed to do because you believe in twin flames? Hell no. Like, get a grip. Please. Jeb and Shalaya, get a grip. You have done lost it, boy. You have done lost your mind, and he's trying to take everyone down with him. Don't let it. In my groups, we focus on feeling love. I get you focused on your etheric twin, okay? It's kind of an internal and a communing process. And it is a process because it's like you got to flex, you got to build it up. The initial thing that happens, that's passive. The rest of it has to be active. Why is everyone so effed up about this? I don't understand it. I don't understand why bad publicity gets more than the good stuff that happens. You look all over the news. Fox News, please stop, okay? Fighting and everything else, please stop. Stop, 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 stop. You have a huge, massive cleanup on aisle 3 to attend to. How is anyone, I mean, people have been set back at least 20 to 50 years. In my own city, they're just now getting to some neighborhoods after 50 years, more than 50 years. How long is this really taking? Well, I'm going to tell you this. You do it as an individual for you, for your other, your true other, because that's going to keep coming and keep making itself felt. Love is the only thing that can penetrate through the darkness. Okay? That is the only thing. And thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King, for that quote, which I'm paraphrasing. He was a great man. He penetrated right through. But it's still taking all this time. There's no such thing as a peaceful religion either, because we have all these cults that demanded these things from people's minds who misinterpreted God's edicts or what they thought were God's edicts, right down to the physical level. And yeah, you got hurt. Yeah, you got traumatized. Yeah, you got victimized. And nothing is going to help you except 5D love and integration of your brand new light body and healing those things. Heal, seal. So you heal, you seal up against it, you feel, and then you feel some more. And you up level, up level, up level. You ditch that past. You leave it down at ground level where it belongs. Okay? A lot of ancient cultures, they'd smash the temple, they'd build another temple on top. You don't have to do that. Okay? All you have to do is work with me for your light body, because from that, the result of the work is you feel what this is really supposed to feel like. Oh, I'd love to get my hands on Alice Hines, really make her feel. How about that? Should I propose that? Maybe we can. Meanwhile, show up. Show up for the ascension that we planned in 2024, and let's get going. Thanks so much for watching. Don't let your ancestry drag you down or drag the rest of us down. Thank you very much. Bye.